Students of 12th class, Namaskar. Today we are doing once again matrices, but now today we will do types of matrices. Types of matrices, first is column matrix, means in simple terms where there is only one column in a matrix. Like for example, A is there, one column is there, B is there, one column is there, C is there, one column is there, D is there, only single column is there. So this is called the column matrix, means where only one column is there. Simple. In general, A equal to Ij equal to m into 1. M is the number of rows, and here in place of n there is 1, means column is 1, is a column matrix of order m by 1. This is called the column matrix, where column is only one single. Maybe rows are many, 1 2 3 rows are there, 1 2 3 4 rows are there, 1 2 rows are there, 1 2 rows are there, but column is one. Column is like this, moving from top to down. This is called the column. So now there is row matrix. A matrix is said to be row if it has only one row. If one row is there, in column matrix we have one column, in row we have only one single row. Here single row is there, simple. In general, if B is a matrix Bij means the elements of the matrix B. This is capital because this denotes matrix. B small because these inside brackets, this denotes B elements, that is why it is small. Ij means the position of the element that is in the matrix, in between the brackets. Is a row matrix of order 1 by n. Row matrix y, first is row, second is column. One row means matrix of single row. Maybe columns are many, 1 2 3 4 columns, 1 2 3 columns, 1 2 3 4 columns, but row is only one, like this. So this is the row matrix. Now we shall do one more is there, that is square matrix. Square matrix we have already done, where number of rows is equal to number of columns, means m equals n. A matrix in which rows are equal to number of columns is said to be a square matrix. Where number of rows are equal to number of columns, it is called a square matrix. Simple. Thus m by n is said to be square if m equals n, where m, and here look here, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, means 2 rows 2 columns, 3 rows 3 columns, 1 row 1 column. So these are called as square matrix. Square जैसे हम मैथ में करते हैं, square means where length and breadth are equal, means this side and this side, rows column is equal, rows 1 2 3, columns 1 2 3. This is called a square matrix. Then we have to do diagonal matrix. What is a diagonal matrix? Diagonal matrix क्या होती है? A square matrix is said to be diagonal if all its non-diagonal elements are zero. ये भी simple है. नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स मीन दिस वन इज जीरो, नॉन डायगोनल. यहाँ पर आई हैव मार्क्ड इट into marked with red ink here, that is why on this diagonal, either to the right side or the left side, there are zeros and zeros, or to the left or to the right. This is called a diagonal matrix. Non-diagonal elements are zero, this is called a diagonal matrix. Then onwards we have to do scalar matrix. What? Scalar matrix means a diagonal matrix is said to be scalar if its diagonal elements are equal. अगर इसके diagonal elements जो है equal आपको मिलेंगे, तो this is called as diagonal elements are equal, then it is called a scalar matrix. अब look here, example लेंगे पहले. यहाँ पर 3 है, ये B ले लिए, यहाँ डायगोनल में सेम सेम एलिमेंट्स है बाकी जीरो जीरो, डायगोनल में सेम सेम एलिमेंट्स है बाकी जीरो, डायगोनल में सेम सेम एलिमेंट्स है फाइव फाइव, रेस्ट और जीरो, डायगोनल में थ्री। ये बराबर डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स बराबर बराबर होने चाहिए, बराबर बराबर होने चाहिए, उसको हम बोलते हैं स्केलर मैट्रिक्स। So A, B, C, D are scalar matrices of order 1, 2, 3 and 2. इसका order 1 by 1, इसका order 2 by 2, इसका order 3 by 3, इसका order 2 by 2. Because these are square matrix, that is why we don't use 3 by 3. So today's lesson is simple and it is given on your book at page number 63. You please go through the book also. Many definitions are there. Then we have to do identity matrix, you have to do zero matrix. So that is, these are the kinds of matrices in simple terms. Please go through it once twice, read it, study it, and then if you feel any difficulty in understanding what this means, then you can talk to me or you can write to me also. Thank you.